Welcome back to Sin Says. I apologize for the brief pause in production, but I'm back and I'm ready to go over some new information, dig into some more topics, and so just stay tuned. If you don't already subscribe, please subscribe. I don't know why I feel nervous all over again. Probably I shouldn't have took that brief pause, but I am back. As I browse through social media daily, I always see somebody talking about love. Everyone wants love. We're all one. That's just really what it is and what it boils down to, but it does start with you. How you feel about yourself is what you attract. And it's honestly so true. Like, I just have had my lessons and examples, and I don't be wanting to go through this stuff no more. So I'm trying to get this information out so everyone can just try to take it in and better themselves and get to the next step. So a while back, I did a survey between Facebook and Snapchat, and I got some live answers from men and women on what they felt like they wanted out of a man or a woman. I'm ready to just go into it so people can realize, like, what they may need to work on themselves, or what they want in a person, or what they want to attract. So men first. Number one, they really want loyalty. I don't know what's been going on. I guess social media definitely has erupted and caused some things within people and believing and having that loyalty. But at this point, men are saying that they really and truly do want loyalty. Loyalty is basically devotion, fidelity, obedience to a certain extent, between like a relationship and a marriage. It's just a different type of thing. But those type of things is what loyalty pertains to. That's basically the number one answer. And so being faithful, like being there, like being devoted, being supportive, that's a lot of things that guys want. Number two, ambition, goals, like aspirations, dreams. I got that from a couple guys. They want to see you kind of doing something with yourself as well. It doesn't have to be like all extravagant all the time and just extra or anything like that. But just to be working towards something, show that you have something going on. Like, maybe some people or some girls get so focused on a guy and you're not even working on yourself. And it's almost like, kind of like, what are you doing? And so with that being said, just kind of find something to do, like get something going if you're not doing anything, or if you're just so focused on a relationship versus like having your own thing going on and setting your own goals and getting to the next level, so you and that person could get to the next level together. I think, that's a good one. Number three is privacy, baby. Privacy, it's just so much that goes up online. It's just funny. So I can't but I feel like they are right. I feel like, putting all the information out there all the time for people to just see and just observe and analyze and just kind of just take in and consume. It's okay when it's certain things to a certain extent, but leave people out of your business. Don't argue with the person. Don't see what's going on in the relationship if it's going bad. It's just looking crazy. Like, you honestly looking crazy out here in these streets. And I just feel like privacy is a big thing. And especially with what goes on in this world and social media, it's just too much sometimes. So like, just separate the two. Like, just separate the two. Vent some other way. Like I said, when you find something to do, something you love or enjoy, something that's going to drive you and get you to the next level, put the energy in that. And just avoid putting that negativity or anything, or just, all your business out there, whatever. Just enjoy the moment. Get further into yourself, like deepen your relationship privately. And then, like, when it's to a certain level, share certain things. And then, when people will be like, oh, I ain't know that, whatever. Oh, I ain't know they was doing all that. Bam, you know what I'm saying? That's when I guess people will appreciate that more. And I guess reference Beyonce and Jay-Z, because that's kind of like what they do. So, privacy. Number four is self-respect. That's kind of big these days too, I guess, because going back to social media and stuff like that, like, it's revealed when you don't have self-respect. When you are acting some type of way or just being a certain way, it's just not hard to tell. Like, we all have an instinct about ourselves. I've been guilty as well. Don't get me wrong, but I'm just trying to do better. That's why this is a self-awareness journey and a self-awareness talk. But I'm just saying, like, it gets to a point where it's just like, have some respect for yourself, have some morals, some values. Don't let social media validate everything that you do and everything that people do. It's just like, I mean, honestly, there's still people out there that value like you as a person, you being yourself, you having self-respect, you know, you just like saving yourself, you know, being on a certain level and not taking certain things. Basically, respect also is just like self-control. Like, you know, have some control, like, about yourself. If it's people in your DMs, basically just ignore them or just block people at that point. I mean, if you don't feel like it, just don't. Because when your dude pop up or something pop up in your phone, then he'll realize like you wasn't even concerned with nobody or nothing. Like you was just getting rid of these people out your DMs so they'll just know not to ever message you again. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like self-respect, self-control, values, morals. You know, we might, when it comes down to the body and showing different things and just being provocative or whatever, I mean, we all have our little, you know, feelings and things and this stuff. I mean, I don't say not share those things at all, but I mean, it's basically like just a level to certain things, you know, for certain guys. And so it's just like, just know what your guy likes and when it, you know, comes to self-respect and how he feels about that. And I just feel like that is something that's important at this point in time. Number 5 is dedication and / consistency. That kind of went together to me. Dedication and consistency is just basically just showing that you're going to be there, like the back and forth, the arguing here and there, that, oh, I'm going to leave you alone, I'm going to come back. Like, I mean, a lot of times it's just communication. Like, nobody wants to just be on and off and, like, just not knowing if a person is going to be in your life or not. I mean, be dedicated. If you want to be with a person, you're going to be with a person. Like, be consistent. Like, you know, don't be consistent at just leaving because that's just going to look like you might not be around one day. Just, you know, be consistent at showing, like, okay, you're being real. You're going to let the person know this. Be upfront, be honest, and be consistent about that. And then it's just going to show that, bam, this is what you want. This is who you are. So the whole dedication thing, consistency, do it with the right person too. I mean, of course, you don't want to be dedicated and consistent with the wrong person that's just showing you nothing. But definitely do it for the right person. And because, you know, it's no reason to be mad and to be, I mean, yeah, we get mad, but there's no reason to stay mad. There's no reason to lash out at the person. Like, honestly, have empathy and really realize, like, how would you feel if a person did something to you? I know it's hard sometimes, but sometimes you really just got to be that person because you're only going to receive positivity back when you just let them know, like, I apologize, or just speak out without actually lashing out and just say how you feel. A person can only respect that. So I feel like dedication and consistency is a big thing with guys. A lot of times they don't want to, like, argue with you and have you saying certain things and to them and just, oh, this and that. Like, they want you to be there. They want you to be supported. They want you to be there to tough times, bad times, rough times, good times, like up times, all that. So that's like the main thing. So that's number 5. And I feel like, I mean, we want that too, but that's just what the guys want. And I wanted to really go into those things because it was just something that I see online. And I think a lot of people don't like take the time to realize, like, this is what I need to do, or this is what they want, and this is what I want, you know. So there you go. Please look forward for the next episode. I thank y'all so much for watching. I'm coming out with it quick, fast, and in a hurry, so just don't hesitate to click the subscribe button. I'm definitely not going to leave y'all hanging again. I'm definitely coming back soon. Y'all look out for my next episode.